Mr. President, this speech is in partnership with Articulação dos Empregados Rurais do Estado de Minas Gerais, Adere, Business and Human Rights Research Center, Conectas Human Rights, and Oxfam Brasil. Since the beginning of this year, hundreds of workers have already been rescued from modern slavery in Brazil. The vast majority of these workers are Black and work in global supply chains that what demonstrates that this country, the last in the Americas to abolish slavery, continues in the 21st century to be tied to slavery and colonial logic. This panorama shows that even with internationally recognized advances, such as the Dirty List, the country still needs to advance to guarantee workers' dignity. The important speech of the new Minister for Human Rights and Citizenship, Silvio Almeida, about the need for a national human rights policy that addresses the combat to slave labor, is a sign of the government's commitment to the issue. However, it's also necessary that in the international sphere, there is a commitment to hold companies at the top of the production chain accountable for violations throughout their chains. Legislations on human rights due diligence could represent an advance if they build solid process of accountability, preparation, and monitoring of companies' operations. The Brazilian Bill 572 from 2002 establishes a national framework for human rights in business and has language to both hold companies accountable for violations and protect affected communities. In this sense, we call on the Brazilian state to make efforts to approve this bill. We also call on it to guarantee a budget to continue and increase the state inspection activities necessary to keep the analysis and reparation in addition to the publication of the Dirty List. We also call on the international community to demand accountability of top companies for violations in their large global production chains and for the due reparation of worker victims of modern slavery.